And I am very mega hyper back. Hello, it's been a while. It's been a darn while. I didn't even expect to be back tonight, but here I am. It's gonna be only for a short stream, not a long stream. Don't really expect much. Alright. Because I'm pretty sure I'm just here to enjoy the new stuff, aka I modded my own game. It has now zero wait time for the war table. I am not willing to wait. I really am not willing to wait. I'm just here to complete it. Every single war table that I can. I'm gonna read about it. Then, yeah. Be like that. Marinara sauce? What the fuck? Mods OP? Hell yeah. I am not waiting for that. But now I need to read it actually. I can't just. Oh, Liliana's faster here. Oh, Cullen's faster here. Oh, Josephine's faster here. No. Now I need to think. There are no bad endings in right? There's no bad endings in war tables, right? But you know, I still can't defeat the loading time. No matter how fast the war table could be, like 0 minutes, 0 seconds, the loading time is still there. And I have to deal with it. Ah, either. Woo! Alright, I don't need to save because the save was here. Mm-hmm. Look at this wonderful, wonderful. It's completed. I didn't even wait because I already put this in the oven before I started because I didn't think I'd put the mods in. Okay, whatever that was. Investigate. Oh, now I need to read. Enzo of Antiva. The Venatori are smuggling red lyrium into Antiva, but thus far they have evaded our grasp. We believe Lord Enzo of Rialto is assisting them. What sort of name of Rialto? Why? Enzo is clever, well liked, and has relations among Antivan royalty. If we approach him without proof, he will bury his tracks and turn his allies against us. We must handle this carefully. Turns to the other same night. He's always there. I have a cousin in Rialto. If you do, it's basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing. You create the distraction while Liliana does it. Liliana did the homework, but they're unsure if it will be the same this night. Come on, game. Woo! Alright. Sir Baris. Who's this again? What the fuck? Who's this? Who's Sir Baris? Oh, the Templar! The Templar! The Templar! The Templar! Alright, 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 alright. This letter, written in a shaking hand, bears the crest of the city of Ansberg. Sir Baris. I don't know who else to turn to, my friend. Horrors are stalking Ansberg. Demons turn houses to ash. Shadows tear our guardsmen apart. The Countess has shut herself in the castle, and there are few alive brave enough to fight beside the guard. Baris, I beg you, with all my heart, we need people who fight magic. Ansberg needs the Templars. Well, actually, yeah, I could just gaslight girl boss. Or I mean, we could do that. It's the easiest dumb-headed way. But we want to be safe, so Liliana, do your thing. Bonfires for the dead roared night and day. There's rumors Countess was killed during the worst of the fighting. I had no love for the woman, but her family is no closer to deciding an heir to there than it was a week ago. All is not gloom. The Chantry Mother dedicated her sermon yesterday to the good work of the Templars. Whatever befalls us, you have our gratitude. Andraste keep you and the Inquisitor well. I accept your report. Oh wait, there's something like this? Alright. Strike a bargain. I hope this is not repeatable. The allied merchants of the monarchy of Antiva have inquired whether they can assist us in any fashion. They could provide us with some finest goods and aid us a powerful boost to our prestige and spread our influence north. The merchant princess will also attempt to ensnare us in contracts so convoluted that we will be eternally tied to them. If we are interested, we must send our most skilled negotiators. Our diplomats are well respected, and I feel we can come out ahead of this bargain if we are prepared to commit to it. Ambassador Montelier. It's only you. Well, of course it's at your service. Alright. 50 pages thick. How much? How much? Fine print is in there. It's not even fine print anymore. It's just an assault to the senses at that point. I am more than satisfied with the agreement we reached with the merchant princess. Here is a duplicate if you wish to review it. I would put aside 3 days and 24 candles. You count your candles? Really? Oh, wait. First we do offer. Offer. Oh, shit. Letter delivered to Scout Sender claims to be a member of a demon grows and from encountered your agents in Hersina. It seems the Inquisition and the Crows share a target. Our employer bears no love for Lord Enzo due to, well, let's just say it's a personal matter. Of course, I imagine your motivations have more to do with the man's Tevinter friends. You know the Venatori. We know Enzo. Why compete for the man? Lend us your knowledge and the job will be done far more quickly. You eliminate an enemy, our employer removes a political rival, and we get paid. A happy ending for all. Is it really though? Huh. I mean, I guess. Have one of our smart ones do it. Which one? Alright, let's have Liliana do it. Inquisitor. Mabari grip? There's Mabaris in this game? That I could use? With your knowledge of the Venatori and the Crow's intelligence on Enzo, I tracked down a storehouse just outside the city. I hope you didn't want us to leave any of the Venatori alive. Sadly, Lord Enzo was not present, but he may count his life in days. To show we respect our current arrangement, an interesting trinket from our raid on the Venatori. Interesting. Huh. Accept the report. What the fuck is this? A missing assassin? Okay. What the fuck was that? Your Inquisition is working with the crows. I ask only because I may have removed one of the assassins from your employ. If I've known the man was yours, I would have at least let him finish the contract. No matter. Allow me to make it up to you. You know I would do much better job than the crows, and I am far more pleasing to work with. No, as a favor to a friend, I'll charge only a fraction of the price. Of course. Our local fuckboy. Zebran. Well, yeah, I guess I'll just leave it all to Liliana. I can't use Cullen here. We will provide Zebran with the resources he needs without telling the crows, of course. Lord Enzo is proving to be elusive. More eyes on Hersina cannot hurt. Cool. Oh shit, that's far. Alright. A missive sent to the Skyhold. I've tracked down the location of Lord Enzo and rather more Venatori than I was expecting. Shall we say goodbye to our troublesome friend? Yeah. Yeah, I guess. But if it's... Yeah, I could just send this man there. Like, fuck you, here, army. It's also a distraction. More distraction than a bunch of rogues and spies could do. Okay, Inquisition is not much for study. Still, as head-on battle gets blood. His Venator might disagree. I dropped a few hints for the crows, implying that your soldiers were just following a lead, and Lord Enzo just happened to be present. Happy accident, trust me. You do not want the crows to think you were working against them. Why would I work against the crows? Why would I work against the crows? That's fucking weird. Wait, I thought, wait. I thought I saw something like, afterwards or something like that. Did I not? Did I not see? Oh, there it is. I knew it. It's a fucking series. My friends. Ah. I guess I'm your friend. I did enjoy our little venture and I hate to be a bother, but I believe you owe me a favor. After all, Lord Enzo is quite dead. As you may recall, the crows and I are not on the best of terms. They were not pleased I stole their target out from under them. It means they don't get paid limau. They could have taken credit for my work, but I had hardly written to their but I had already written to their employer. Earned the prize after all. Jesus Christ, Zebran. The crows would like to speak to me. As you can imagine, they've sent more of their numbers to Hersinia. What the fuck? Well, alright. Ooh, Colin with the clutch actual. The trouble with red jennies. The fuck is this? Sheesh. From the thunder, they may open the lines after the trouble in Kirkwall. Supplied from Navarra, I can leverage the Pentagast name to manipulate to a degree, but perhaps we did not mention it to Cassandra. You know what? That's funnier. Oh shit. I'm sorry. There's actually something that was happening. Alright, where the Red Jenny at? Oh, there we go. We need to stop this Red Jenny series. Okay. Red Jenny Navarra. Inquisition, a serving girl with a bruise, told me your name is also being abused. Whoever owned the caravan you took is retaliating by dressing thugs in fake Inquisition uniforms. These valiant knights offer protection from the heretics for a fee. Of course, employer is a mystery, notifying you in case you want to get involved. I am gonna get involved. And so you aren't alarmed when some of your soldiers start showing up dead. They've earned it. Well, I have no idea. Cullen? Attack. To work. Okay, there's no more in that quest. Let's get back to Ferelden, because we love our Ferelden boys. An ally from Stockhaven. What the fuck is this? My name is Sebastian Vale. Why are you from... Oh, shit! I didn't really play with you much. Right. Sole heir of the Vile Princess. As most devoted adherent to John, I feel most the loss of most holy Justina the Fifth. Keenly, I do hope for a resolution to the terrible conflict that claimed their lives of hundreds in Kirkwall and now threatens to claim all of Tadas. I extend Starkhaven's hand in friendship to the Inquisition. Together, let us right the wrongs visited upon the world. Josephine! Oh. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Oh, we could do this. Harvest history. Oh wait, harvest of. I forgot of. A letter from the Inquisition Apothecary, Elan Bemal, directed to the Inquisitor alone. And I'm putting it on the table? What about my confidentiality? Come on. Inquisitor, I am not, by several estimations of character, a nice person, as they say. One must have a past to carve a future. Do they say that? Perhaps I should clarify that I say that. And for my own reasons, I am here. And I serve. I trust that you see the value in that and would invest in protecting it. Certain resources of mine are in the hands of another. Said person helped me create my recipes. The value of my work is lessened if it is duplicated elsewhere. It is not a matter of recovery so much as denial. Jesus Christ, this person. Scary. Who knows who might receive benefit of this brewing doppelganger? You are free to ignore this situation, but would it not be better for the resources of the Inquisition to be unique if this is simply gone? I'm, I mean, we could do that, right? We could harass this best. Allowed Ismail to leave his holdings before they raised his fields. There were reportedly several odd-colored clouds that choked the flock of birds. While there is no sign that Ismut intended to supply the enemy, he had the means to do so. Not from the Inquisition. Interesting times, Inquisitor. Though it was not the final action I was hoping for, I thank you for this interjection. I look forward to ensuring the health and effectiveness of the Inquisition for as long as needed. Jesus Christ, man. I just helped someone. Oh, that feels bad. That feels off. Well, we are the Inquisition, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, well, there's only one option. Dangerous cell of rebel mages have been dragged to remote location in Westmont. They are known enemies of the Inquisition and its allies. Then Riven the Amaranth? They are directly responsible for the death of 7 mages and a noblewoman's daughter. Oh, so that's why. They are prepared to defend against this threat. And lovely. We got that out of our system. Let's take care of the Shadows of Mordor bullshit. Wow. I feel like we should have met, seeing as you were camped in the western part of my country. My country! Shut up. Uh, where was I? Until someone wiped Haven off the map. My map. Oh my god. Okay. Fine, I guess. That was annoying. First, I have one army in Ferelden without a by your leave. And then there are two, but I digress. My point is that I'm King Alistair, ruler of Ferelden. Well, you are. I mean, where's Honora anyway? And I've learned who was behind the second army. His cult of the vendor followers is supposedly in the royal palace somewhere, cackling, no doubt. Seeing as your Inquisition knows far more about them, I'm hopeful you could help us find these cultists and ask them all to leave with pointy swords. I don't even want to know what they're up to. One archdemon per age is really all Ferelden can stomach. I agree. I agree. But it is weird. Why is Alistair writing letters? It is weird, right? I'm pretty sure Honora would do better, but I guess. Well, that was Brazing, a pitched battle with evil mages disguised as kitchen servants. Fireballs flying and swords flashing. It brings back old times. I won't be eating anything coming out of those kitchens for a while. Let me tell you. I wonder if they were going to poison me, nasty little cultists. Anyway, I'm grateful for the Inquisition's help. Medal of Service. I'm gonna sell that later. Oh. But it does feel weird. Because I was hoping Honora would. Because Honora was the queen, right? And lover of my boy, Alistair. And Alistair should be the boots on the ground. I don't know what happened with that game. New to the crew. Note in careful handwriting. From the youth who recently arrived to the Inquisition. I found bandits stalking your patrols. They are the usual kind. And I can show your people where they are. Damn. I'd have tried to stop them, but they have swords and I don't. If you have extra, I will help. I want to help. You want to help, kid? You want to help? You want to help? Alright. Send a musclehead. Oh! What? We're sending musclehead if you want to help. Now that's just resources, right? Reports of darkspawn activity. King Alistair is the main representative or figurehead. True. But I was expecting Honora to just, hey, get off your ass. Go spread the good word of me and I'll handle every single thing. Alright? Cool? Savvy? Because that's how the epilogue looked like, actually. What's this? There are reports of the Storm Coast. While the area is sparsely populated, the Darkspawn pose a significant threat to the travelers as well as Inquisition soldiers stationed on the coast. Should the Darkspawn branch away from the region, villagers... Why are we... Well, what is Liliana gonna do? What are you gonna do? Send. That's why we have soldiers. Let them do the survey work. Oh shit. Be right back. I need to answer for some war crimes. Quick break. Both King Alistair and Queen Honora jointly rule Ferelden. Oh, they actually made up. Good for them. That's actually awesome for them. Oh, let me remove that quick break thingy. Alright, we are back. Answered for my war crimes, and we are all good. All good. All good. Where was I? I'm finished this area. And then we will check this area. That's just resources. Measure Veil Strength. Solas. What do you want? You have activated a number of elven artifacts used to detect the magical energies. It's like president, vice president kind of thing. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, actually. Um, Used to detect magical energies of the veil. Individually, such readings have been helpful. Alright, what up? If we can coordinate measurements of all the artifacts simultaneously, however, I believe we may be able to uncover rifts that may not even have opened yet. I have drafted a proposal for how we might use Inquisition mages across Orlais and Ferelden to activate these artifacts in coordinated fashion, if you think it might be useful. If I think it may be useful, hell yeah. Oh yeah, sure, please.
At your service.
I don't want our forces to be spread thin. That's smart. Okay, let's start completing some things here. Escape route. I've moved some of my ages in fuck, how do you pronounce that? The fortress in Kerstwood. At the moment, the villagers prefer us to the bandits, and it is an excellent waypoint from Ferelden to Orlais. We can make it a rendezvous point for our messengers carrying sensitive information from either country. Um, you're familiar with the caves underneath Crestwood. They run for miles, and if we excavate some passages, our agents could easily enter and exit the keep without being seen. Sure. You do. The tunnels are complete, and our agents slip in and out of Caer Bronach. I hope that was right. Like shadows, the workmen who were digging out the caves discovered some old dwarven items there as well. Mundane things, such as pots and furniture. But they brought a fair price among some collectors. Well, it is culture. Um, I wonder if.
All right.
Okay, it is repeatable. This one should be repeatable. It is.
Let's see what we have.
Woo! That means I could. Where's Hinterland?
Inquisitor.
I fucking knew it. Now I just spam this without worrying anything.
At your service.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my I didn't even need to do shit.
To work?
Alright, fuck. Enough playing around. It's like division of work. Queen Honora handles the politics and nobles. King Alistair handles the armies and protection of Ferelden. Well, that is the jurisdiction of Alistair in that division of work. I hope it doesn't get too stupid. Because last time he was in DA2, I was like, oh no.
Let's see what we have.
Exposing a double agent? What did that do? Am I... Can I talk to Liliana after this? Huh. To serve any master. Damn, what the fuck? Alright, fine. Here's an interesting thing. Among various things we found in Caer Bronach that belong to its former whatever that is. High-placed clerks in Imperial who are, shall we say, known for loose and they sell what they know to merchants. Oh, okay. So they got fucking, what do you call that? Insider trading. We don't want that. Yeah, we accept the report. Okay, we've done this, we've done this. We've done that, we've done that, we've done that. Okay, it's time to ease over what's here. Truth. Oh, there. See and be seen. Madam Ambassador, words cannot express the gratitude for your gracious hospitality at Skyhold. After the events at Haven, one can hardly go anywhere in the Empire without hearing the word Inquisition. I shall be glad to have some facts to add to the wild rumors. What do you mean, some facts? I am as grieved as you to hear the vicious slander being spread. Justinia 5 was the best of us. It pains me to think that others would pollute her legacy in such a manner. I travel to Valvoret soon. I shall ensure my cousins know the truth of this matter. Okay, then. Cool. Josephine, go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing, girl. I passed along the news of Demora's visit to a few influential parties and implied that he was perhaps trying to butter both sides of his bread. Why would you butter both sides of your... That's unwieldy. That's unwieldy, man. Unless you make a triple deck sandwich, that is unwieldy. I would describe the outrage this idea provoked, but that would make this letter indecent, and your spy mistress would abscond it. Limao. You you play as beautifully as ever, my dear. I can hardly wait to see what the Warrior's next move is. Give my love to your parents. Cool. Okay, power for a price. What the fuck is this? Why does it look weird? Formal document with impeccable. I don't know how to pronounce that. Filigree? Filigree? Filigree, I guess. I don't think anything would be filigree. Filigree. It is time. The Inquisitor commands a small kingdom. It is time to exercise the weight of his influence. There remain uninvolved and uncommitted lords and ladies, bands and alls, where they could not be engaged with plight or passion. Okay. They can be compelled through mercenary means, but there must be a display. Make it known that the Inquisition has weight and the boons and the dispositions of the powerful will be open to you. Thereafter, he need not curry influence. He can simply buy it. I mean, I guess. Do not display. We will show your reach by simply being where it is most beneficial. True. A fete or a feat? Fuck. Of your own to display the allied and the powerful. A grand march. If we are to show weight, show the legion that you command. But that's scary to look at. Let's have Liliana do it. She's a lot scarier, so. What the fuck is that? Okay, I have a stockpile of contraptions in the workshop to be used when the time is right. It looks like now's the time. Problem is the time is too right. One moment no one needs them, next everyone does. You've been a good pupil. I'd consider you a peer. I like your opinion. Okay, guys, what do you got? A contact in Felicissima Armada tells me the raiders have had 10 standoffs with the Venatori. If we modify 3 ice traps to act like magic and plant them on raider's ship, the Armada will declare war on the Venatori and keep their vessels busy. True, true. What do you got? This is not as pressing as Cullen's need, but the Imperial Army made me an attractive offer for 3 ice traps. He won't hear me out, but as a student of his craft, perhaps you could persuade him. I don't know, man. That sounds like shit. Cullen, we're watching one of the Red Templar supply routes. They have a large shipment coming in the next few weeks. With 3 ice traps, we could force the caravans to take a detour right into our soldiers. I want I want sea domination against the Venatori. Alright, cool. Next! Oh, I completed this. Completed! Completed! Get out! Dorian's request. What do you want? Dorian's request. Now that you're in charge. What do you mean? What do you mean, sir? There's something I thought I'd bring up. There are Venatori mages out there lurking in the shadows. Yes, we know. This comes as no surprise to you since you can't swing a dead cat without hitting one of Corypheus' minions. True. True. Fucking true, innit? But these particular Venatori have additional significance to myself. For one, I know them personally. I would call them friends, except that would imply I didn't want them dead, which I do. Since I have an idea of where they might be thanks to an investigation I began before coming south, I thought we could put our heads together and track them down. At which point, they would sneer something at you in Tevinter and you would be forced to kill. Which makes everyone happy. You for eliminating a potential threat, me eliminating men and women too stupid and short-sighted to be permitted to continue breath. They would be less happy, but who cares about them? Up to you, my Lord Inquisitor. Well, let's look at the musclehead first. We have former Templars skilled in hunting mages. I can send them to follow Dorian's leads. It's too muscle-headed. Let us look into this carefully and quietly. We do not wish to alert the Venatori to our awareness of their existence. That is true. If there are Venatori out there, they'll show their faces. Someone has seen them. Coin loses their lips. We're broke. Alright, Liliana, do your thing. What's this? Dorian's leads were effective. The Inquisition found several locations where these Venatori could be hiding. Advanced camps. Purpose unknown. If you wish to deal with the mages, I am certain Dorian would be pleased. I'll mark the locations on your map should you pass by any of on your travels. Okay. Cool. That's great. I guess that's great. That's great, right? That's cool. Investigate a man. Something. A young man in the city of Jader has been accused of being an abomination. Is he ugly? Shit, guys, come on. Let's not do that. Local authorities have him under guard as rumors of his alleged crimes have grown more sinister in the retelling. Cerberus has volunteered to investigate. If the accused is an abomination, the city is in danger. Well, shit. Alright, what up? That's too muscle-headed. We're not gonna go there. Can attempt to sort fact from rumor, although it may be futile. We're owed favors in Yader. Local nobility can take the man into protection until Cerberus in case of... That is smart. And that is what we'll do. Okay, investigating. Inquisitor, when I arrived, a crowd of citizens in Jader were pressed up against the wall of a local noble. They demanded the nobles give them the man accused of being an abomination. Noble Willet for justice. Willet came out, not wishing his hosts to suffer. They swarmed him for his courage. I stepped between him and the crowd, and the sight of Templar's armor brought the people back to their senses. I persuaded them to leave the matter to us. It is a good thing I did, as Willet is no abomination, only a mage newly come into his powers. He is timid but grateful and willing to begin his training when we return. Hell yeah, we saving mages. That's good. That's very good. Hardened Hightown. How many Hardened Hightown war tables are there? I think I've done more than 2. I don't I don't remember how many I should get. Okay. Copies of Hardened Hightown and Hardened Hightown 3, the repunchening, sit side by side on the table along with a note. Nightingale. I've found several similarities to events in Varric's book, but all are slightly off. Dead magistrate was not in his home. Man found murdered in locked room was a comte, not a magistrate. Executors did not send warning note directly to Donan. Obviously, object of plot is Sword of Hesarian, not a penny dreadful author. Close look at the rip-off book shows numerous grammatical and spelling errors that seemed random at first, but ciphers believe might contain coded information. Killer and author are clearly linked. Either the murder investigation or the code might lead us to the target. Well, I don't know which is better actually. I could do Musclehead or go full discreet. Someone got in Skyhold without the see. The cipher in the book might lead us to them. It's both good. It's both really good. So you know what? I'll just I'll just let Liliana do it. She could do it better. Okay. 2 points. That book is abysmal. And the entire code breaking department wants to ritually set it on fire. The message is double encrypted. The message in the mistakes is in the Merchants Guild cipher. We have not yet broken the guild's code. Well, yeah, that's cool, I guess. What the fuck? You're already there. Revenge of the Merchants Guild. An unsent letter from Varric waits in the war room addressed to Jerick Dace, Denerim Merchants Guild. Okay, I need a key to the Merchants Guild cipher from 1 month ago, and you still have payments left on the loan house Tethras gave you for your rescue mission to Amgarak. So I think we can make a deal. I get the cipher, and your debt disappears like financial magic. And Nightingale, since I know you'll open this and read it before it gets sent, don't bother to keep a copy. The guild changes their codes every month because dwarves are naturally paranoid. I I guess we can only send it. Alright. Tethras, are you still skipping out on meetings? You'd have a copy of this already if you showed up once in a while. Not that I mind, I'm happy enough to trade you a worthless piece of parchment for 1,000 crown debt. Jerick, a note has been at the bottom in another head. Message deciphered. Translation follows. My name is Varric Tethras, and I am a Bronto-licking backstabber who steals customers. I mean, come on. Oh shit. I guess this is the more. Okay. Ruffles, Nightingale, and various angels named after Crummer Jumps. Thanks for looking into this bullshit mess for me. Based on what you've told me, there's only one person I can think of who specifically uses Bronto liquor as an insult and also can't write worth a damn. Worthy. That's a name? Okay. An acquaintance of mine from Kirkwall, although he'd do all this, I have no idea. I do. Why would he even do all that? You should catch Worthy ourselves and question him about how he I don't want to deal with Kirkwall guards. Because I don't want to deal with it because Kirkwall guards are shit. Oh shit! No. I'm sorry. Kirkwall guards are fine because the mummy tank is in there, so we just
Inquisitor.
okay. What the fuck is this? Ambassador. The city of Kirkwall is grateful for the information that led to the arrest of Worthy the Dwarf. He is in guard custody now. His statement upon being arrested was, "Oh, you gotta be shitting me." I would have gotten away with it. I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling inquisitors. We are taking this as a confession. How could you be so stupid? Anyway, that's that. Stupid does, stupid goes. I don't wanna contact yet. I don't wanna contact you yet. I'm gonna leave you for later. All right. Gather coin.
To work?
Gather coin. Can I just? Is it just gonna be every time? And it's all gold. It's just gold.
Inquisitor,
Is this faster than just going to
let's see
adventure?
what we have.
I mean, I guess you're a fucking organization at this point. Diverting the diversion of the diversion. A letter delivered by messenger bird. Alright. My name is Sister Paulette. My sisters and I have been accompanying a handful of injured Inquisition soldiers. Holy shit. Alright. As they are no longer able to fight for the Inquisition, they wish to return to their families in Ferelden. These are strange times, and many seek the solace or forgiveness of loved ones. Unfortunately, that peace may never come. A band of Avar refusing to see reason has pinned us down. We have taken refuge in a cave and are holding them off as best as we can, but I do not know how long we last. I understand this bird is trained to return to Skyhold. I pray it is so. We need aid. A note in Colin's hand follows. Soldiers dispatched from Skyhold itself will not reach them in time. We should have men near their location. We sent a party to pursue a group of Red Templars we suspect moving captured civilians to one of their lyrium mines. A swift bird might reach the party, allowing them to go to the sisters' aid. However, we would likely lose the Templars' trail. Ooh, wee, baby. That is a hard decision. Well, why is Josephine available? These soldiers are still our allies. They've done their part. We cannot abandon them. Okay. Well, what does Cullen say? No one wants to make this call, but if the remnant escape, more people will be harmed. Our soldiers would understand. Would they? Would they understand? Would they really understand? I don't believe so. Could they? No. No. No, this shit hard. I mean, fuck. Do we save them? This is what I hate about being top, deciding this small shit. Red Templars are shit. I know that. But as much as they're shit. Fine, we save them. Save them all. Your help arrived just in time. My sisters and I have seen the soldiers safely to Ferelden. I cannot express what this means to all of us. Maker's blessing be upon ye and the rescuers. It is my duty. The fuck is this? Thanks. You may not remember me, but I stayed at Skyhold for a time. Later, accompanied some injured soldiers. Yes, I know. It's just been a second. Well, okay. Sister Bro showed bravery and kindness in staying with injured. She has already done more than what was asked. Let her remain with her fellow sisters in peace. That is true. That is very true. But I could arrange to transfer system to Chantry in Denrim, have a Captain's Chantry. Oh, you sly girl. I like how you think. But there's also a saying sorry to the people. No, for us. We didn't lose any.
Inquisitor,
Therefore, you are more valuable. 60 influence. What does influence do again? Is it for perks? Ah. Secure a route through the frostbacks. Ah. Ah. Alright, we're back. We explored the fallow mire after you cleared the place out. We actually cleared the place out. I've stumbled on an old road that leads west to the Frostbacks. If it's cleaned up, you could use it to shave weeks of a journey through the mountains. I'd rather be wet than freezing. True. True, 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 true. Cool. An unknown road, it would be perfect for us, but if it remains a secret, it can have my people clear that. We could move troops east and west without risking the mountains. Let's keep this road for our soldiers. They can repair it. Merchants would give a great deal for this route. They'd want us handsomely. No, 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 no. We need logistics.
To work?
So I need you. Well, you're definitely better than nothing. So. Thank you so much for it. I could me. Those Orlay take this to the recent events and positive that scouting the Frostback Basin will yield historic. Okay, cool. Open that area. Though I don't know what that is. Not now. We will not let go of our place. Oh shit, what is this? Continuing. Ow. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have eaten that. A neatly filed request form copied in triplicate and delivered to the appropriate parties. Request an assortment of flora from southern Ferelden and eastern Orlais, including several uncommon varieties. See attached list. Tissue samples from common herbivores. See attached list. Access to an accurate map of southern Thedas and records salvaged from Haven. Okay. Purpose. My predecessor Minave was studying altercations. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Is this one of the people who died? That's just sad. Her work left him. I would finish it. And finish it you shall. That's true, you could just buy it. But we need to strengthen our men. Certain everyone's appearance, especially since the disruption caused by rifts, migration and mating habits have been impacted, ramifications of predator behavior. In studying alterations in animal behavior, I have uncovered something the Inquisition soldiers may find useful. Human behavior is similarly unpredictable. I will continue to pursue this item, otherwise notified. Thank you for your service. I've done that, right? We cleared Ferelden. That's awesome.
To work?
Alright, let's cheese the shit out of this game.
Let's see what we have. Inquisitor.
Gather herbs. I have no idea what these are.
To work?
Obsidians. Wait. What? Is this not just a repeatable quest that I've done? Feels like a repeatable quest that I've done. Is it still there? Yeah, it's still here. What do you do? No? Cool.
At your service.
Well, we're not interested in that yet. Okay, where do we start? Left edges. Edges going down and then to the other side. Alright, cool. The name of our enemy. Okay, that's heavy metal. Not gonna lie. But it's already done in connections. A friend in Canaris. Oh, I guess I'll be talking with a lot of them later on, huh? According to Dorian, while most of the Winter Magisters are not Venatori supporters, they will also not raise a finger to prevent the Venatori from wreaking havoc in the south. Because they are still wreaking havoc in the south. There are some, however, who see the cult for what it is and trying to expose it. A magister contact in Carinus by the name of Mayvaris Tilani is attempting to introduce a law in the Imperial Senate which would see Venatori activity sharply curtailed in the winter. Dorian suggests that quiet Inquisition support of Mayvaris would be beneficial and ultimately could drum up support from other magisters fearful of what Corypheus represents. Okay, what does Liliana think? If there is a land of secrets are weapons, let us arm the magister against those who oppose a revolt. True. You have contacts in the winter, although not many, still trading a few favors could help magister a great deal. I mean, connections are great, but they could just turn you over. Yeah, let's do
Let's
this.
see what we have.
My Lord Inquisitor, considerable as your support has been, I'm saddened to report my motion died on the Senate floor. How the fuck? Alright. I am hardly surprised. My fellows in the Magisterium don't enjoy the thought of having their freedom limited in any fashion. That was, however, hardly the point of the motion. It was a statement that needed to be made, and your support allowed me to make it far louder and clearer than I ever would on my own. So I thank you. With any luck, this will draw support from those who feel as I do. It will also draw fire from Venatori cultists still in the shadow, but I say let them come. I will not back down in the face of such fools. They are fools. I am sending along few things which I hope will aid your efforts, and we'll see what more I can drum up. Give my love to Dorian. The poor boy is such a hothouse orchid. He must be wilting in the cold. Why is South actually colder than the winter? I don't get it. Oh, okay. The Defender Resistance. I received some news from Mayveris. It seems her little resistance has drawn support, just as she hoped it would. Thing is, that support comes in the form of idealistic magisters with no real power, Limao. While the ones who might see her group as a threat are true heavy hitters. Reading between the lines, I'd say Mayveris is in more hot water than she lets on. She's crafty, but could use more help right about now, or the resistance might die on the vine. Up to you, but if you ask me, any enemies of Venatori should be a friend of ours. That is very true. How do you guys handle this? Let's start with a politician. The Inquisition is now a force to be reckoned with. Even in the winter, openly declare our support for the resistance. True. Allow me to handle this. Eliminate one of her enemies and the rest will believe she can strike them with impunity. They will back off. Maybe? Send some Templar north, disguised, of course, real Templars, the sort who can disrupt Nash at Dash. Alright, cause they don't have it anymore. Actually, this is funnier. Alright, Cullen, you got me. That's funny. Send it. Seems Dorian was correct. Not only do Defender members not possess the ability to disrupt magic, Defender Magisters are flummoxed when they encountered such abilities. There was an attack on a Magister Tilani's estate, but our agent, Sir Belinda Darrow, reports that it was handily beaten back, and is unlikely to return anytime soon. Magister Tilani sends her thanks, as well as some artifacts stripped from the attackers and a scented handkerchief. Handkerchief? What? For whom? I don't know who that for, but alright. Okay, an offer of help. Uh, Letter on dark vellum with obviously, dwarven markings. A hole in the surface brushes sky. Not our concern, but the thing that did it. If this magister shit really brought down the blight and the darkspawn, we're no friend of that. Follow these instructions and you'll catch your enemy sleeping. Tell your soldiers not to leave the main tunnel. That's your only warning. Okay, what do you got? They hold their secrets dear to us. They say no more, no more, no less. Potential relations with other would be far more. I mean, I want to keep my word, you know. They can have their secrecy, but we don't know the threat on the other. Yeah, let's keep this. I want to shake hands, okay? The fuck is this? Aiming module. Is that for me? Our soldiers report that they have passed through the tunnel without incident and surprised a sizable Venatori encampment. After the battle, they had to find a different route back because the tunnel had collapsed. They found this letter. You follow instructions well. Respect of our territory is a first step. We shall see. Cool. I got cool dwarves. Some or activity in the west. Sure. Just stop it. Get some help. Where our count place no hissing waste, they're working their slaves to death, digging old buildings from the sand. Not now. I'm not going there now. I completed this. Okay. Gather metals. Alright, let's see what Cullen does. Paragon Luster, I have that.
Right.
What else do we have here? Everett, I don't know if I have
What
those.
we have.
What does Josephine have? Both of them? Of course you do. Of course you do.
Let us begin.
All that glitters is a repeatable quest. Is it? If it... Shh. If it's not a repeatable quest, I will cry, man. Alright, let's read it if it's not. We've received reports of an abandoned gold mine in the hills south of Griffin Wing Keep. Sounds familiar. According to the locals, mine still capable of producing. It was abandoned only because the threat of darkspawn attack made the operation unfeasible. Should we dispatch soldiers to secure the place and guard any wagons that will make their way to the keep? It should add consideration. Go! Go where no man has gone before. Right. There was a bit of fight of mine with bandits apparently and not even darkspawn. I'm pleased to report that the darkspawn were cut down with relative ease. We've set up an outpost and recruited locals to begin mining gold once again. Indeed, I'm told they're more than happy to do so. Now that they're being protected, we found some useful equipment in the bandit cache. Any efforts to gather coin at Skyhole will be now much easier. Fuck yeah. This is improving morale. Commander, our work continues in the approach. It is a difficult post, yes, I saw that. But our soldiers are determined to represent the Inquisition as best they can. Morale flags at times, but we manage. Well, what do you mean we manage? Okay, the terrain and the approach is unkind. Our soldiers would be more comfortable if fitted with proper shoes. I mean, I guess. Perhaps a distraction would help. We can see about sending books. They could set up a small library. We could do that. Simple comforts go a long way. Rations don't lift the soldier's spirit. We can see that they have a good meal at the end of the day. Well... Hmm. Yeah, army can't run without food. Commander, everyone's grateful for the new cook. A good meal after a long day certainly lifts the spirits. Talk around the dinner table has become more lively. Supplies in the approach are limited. But I swear that man can cook anything from nothing. One night he managed to produce fish and egg pie. I haven't had one of those since Darkhaven. Sometimes the smallest things remind you what you're fighting to protect. I have no idea how you got fish. Lake Celestine is here, yes, but fish?
Inquisitor.
Lazarette, I've seen that before. What's with Liliana?
Inquisitor.
Oh, okay. What's with Josephine?
Inquisitor.
Sucks. Bottom to top, because I was top to bottom earlier. Alliances. Getting things moving. You know, alliances, I haven't seen that in a while. Like, in a while. Because I was in Ferelden. Many of the nobility in Orlesian capital have settled their secondary differences and are rallying behind two families. The Derosiers are old money, well respected but viewed as traditional and stubborn. The what? Oh my god. How do you pronounce that? The Thebalts rose with a popular merchant consortium and are considered new money and progressive. While the intent of both families was to rival us politically, if we declare for one of them, we may manipulate events in our favor. Lord Pierre de Surosier has not asked for our allegiance, but may respect our rising might. Lady Velis Tybalt speaks for her investors and is interested in forward-thinking alliances. Okay, cool. What do you got, Josephine? I can draw a number of agreements that tie us to little beyond the ceremony. That will gain the initial interest of Thebalts. Okay. What do you got, Kellen? Ow, my back. Ugh. Alright. Many of the nobility of the Eurasian capital. Wait. We certainly have the forces. No. Let's gain some initial interest. If they're playing like this, we play with it. We play along with them. Right? Because it's better like that. I will not turn my back on them, but we have established agreements with the Thebalts. Their initial hatred of the Inquisition was a device, and they are willing to have us in our favor. Alright. Cool. They got us for fools. Alright. Forging a way forward. Okay. Lady Theobald is asking for closer ties and access to trading partners. Okay. As she tries to circumvent the traditional blockages of the allegiances in the capital. Some houses have switched sides, others ceded holdings entirely to avoid the shame of officially losing all standing. More and more, they are considered with station and alliance over whatever objections they stated about the Inquisition. What do you got? Support her indirectly so that she knows of our support, but the others do not consider us so directly tied. True. I can arrange assurances of force if allies are attacked, a standard escalation of interest. That is also true. We gain their trust in alliances. If we are willing to continue the relationship, it is only fitting that we strengthen those ties. It's only fitting? Should we really? But that's... If it intertwines too much, I don't want that.
Inquisitor.
What the fuck is this? The Theobald line is becoming a clear favorite in the war of station that is ongoing between noble houses. The Borderlands have all but ceased to exist socially, and many are scrambling for traditional alliances. Lady Eustace Richelieu has emerged as a strong voice at court and is suggesting several arranged measures to prioritize. Oh shit! All right. There's more. Okay. Reaching ever upward. There is a contender to rival the alliance with the Thebalts. Lady Richelieu sent the following letter. The Desrosiers are a stubborn threat. Okay, they are. They really are. The most efficient way to deal with them is to nullify the social alliance. Nullify with social alliance. But the only pairing of import is unavailable because the Theobald daughter has betrothed herself as elsewhere. She has the luxury of such wasteful pairing because of the Inquisition bearing weight in this partnership. Our hands are tied. You face the difficult task of attacking the status of Lord de Rosier. Unless you were to demand the task of the Theobalds. If their investment were more taxing, they would be more inclined to arrange match for the daughter, and that is well respected currency. Well. Yeah, and good name, his way is honorable conflict. With careful words, he will be powerless before he steps in court. I cannot claim it will be popular, but it would be hardly be unusual for an allied partner to ask for such a concession. Such is the way of nobility. Hell. Wonder which one. I don't wanna. I don't wanna tear down a house. Leave them weakened for a bit, I guess. Fuck it. Oh shit! Who's this for? Me? Is for me? Okay. Received from a word from Lady Eustace, who presumes more and more to speak as an authority in these affairs. She is also quick to use us and we. Josephine, a strategic demand, Inquisitor. The Theobalds concede that you are within your eyes to ask that they bear the weight of bargaining with Lord the frivolous marriage between Celeste Theobald and a son of Leander, a name with little bearing, has been wisely called off in favor of proper manner, one that will profit players and arbiters in both. I'm sorry, girl. It had to be this way. Wait, let's check for Eldon if there's anything new. Nothing? I didn't want that to happen actually, but you know. Inquisition! Yay! Yay! Okay, let's go. The College of Magi. A situation is unfolding in the Navaran city of Cumberland, location of the College of Magi, which, until the outbreak of the Major Rebellion, was the philosophical heart of the circles of Magi. Now mostly abandoned, it has become a home to a number of major refugees. This has drawn the ire of local citizens and mobs attempting to assault the college and burn it to what the fuck? With Duke, Sandra, and Axis doing nothing to stop them, Inquisition agents suspect that Venator are behind the mobs. What the fuck? Hey, somebody needs to stop that. Yeah, it's his shit. Do it. Eventually agreed. Toward the college and assures me that the refugee was a great present, though whatever. Whether. Alright, cool. It's completed. Stop the war! Both Defender and Nevada were fighting against Nevada showed no signs of waiting until the Inquisition sent soldiers who pulled victory out of a seemingly insurmountable defeat. Both sides have attempted to claim this portion of land in the past, and both are attempting to do so again. Only the presence of our soldiers prevent them from beginning a war. Jesus Christ. We cannot allow this to happen. For the moment, each side is grateful enough to listen to our advice, and we must convince them to send their armies home. I'll press both sides, call upon favors to do this. Thanks, Josephine.
At your service.
The fuck is that? Through the efforts of hundreds, Jesus Christ. Cool. Avert war every time. We don't need to deal with that. Exalted Plains resources. What's with you?
Inquisitor.
Rushvine. Yeah, there's plenty of rushvine there. That is true. What do you have?
Inquisitor.
Viridium. Actually, yeah. Get some more. It looks cool. Hey, what you got? I got Regal. I don't know what that is, but I guess that's cool. Empress Durleon resources. Arbor Blessing. Keep on blessing me. Arbor Blessing yet again. Bloodstone.
To work?
Arbor Ble. Come on, man. I just want to complete that, what do you call that? The Hinterlands quest thingy. Come on, man.
Let us begin.
Alright. Sure. No, it's still... No. Ugh, alright. Come on, let's keep doing it until we get it. This is like gacha, but worse. Alright. Alright, okay. 5 more. 1. 2. 3. Okay, last 2. 4. Oh my god, last one. Gotcha, I hate the shit out of you. Fuck, alright, we didn't get it. No SSR for us tonight. Do we have anything else actually in the war table? Have I finished it all? I have. We are good to go. Jesus Christ, alright. Do your thing, girls and boys. Do your thing. Wow. Just dealing with all of that took us an hour and a half. Jesus Christ. Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh shit! Oh shit! I can do a lot of stuff! Let's see Skyhold. What do you got? Promoting Baddest. Oh, you looking good, huh? You looking good, Baddest, huh? Huh? You don't think I never knew you? What? Wait, is it just that? Am I just gonna sit on the chair? And that's it? Nothing else? Oh, Josephine, what up?
It's good to see you.
Goodbye.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
It's still coming up. How much inventory do I have? Oh yeah, baby. Where'd my throne go? Oh whoa. What the fuck was that? How did my throne disappear? Anyway. I heard I got something here, so we take that. I wouldn't know it until tomorrow, I guess. What exactly do we get? Accessories. I saw amulets of power, but for whom is this? Sarah. Where's that weird haired girl? Alright. Which one is yours? This one? Next, Cole. Amulet of power to you. Up next, who is this? That's not mine. I hate it, but we have to respect that. Every hour of every minute. Actually, what do I have? What is this? Plus stamina? Yeah, I guess it's pretty good. Hmm. Oh, yes, Render's Blade. Oh, wait. We're Blackwall. Cassandra Atria. This is better, but Jesus Christ. Level 19? Ain't no way. Blackwall? Nope, not even close. Shield. Not really. No, not really. Alright. Tempest, yeah, well. Legion of Deadwall. Well, I guess it's time to... Oops, not that. Sell stuff. Da, 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 da. No. Compared to what we have. Actually, yeah. That's a good question. Cassandra! Check your two-handed weapons, please. It's that good! It's just that good. Alright, I guess so. Edge was... Oh, fuck. Sword of the Chalice. Whatever. Grab that. Grab this. Grab this. Grab that. Actually. Yeah? And, where's the other stuff? Where is it? Oh yeah, there we go. Sunless stuff? No, it's too weak. It's hmm. Hmm. Oh, I just threw away whatever he gave me. I'm sorry, Alistair. It's my fault. Atri. Atri. Oops.
What's with Scott?
No, I can't put anything in. That's so unfortunate. What rune do we have? Corrupting rune? Are we interested in putting a corrupting rune in there? But let's see what's in the storage. Sigils. Lightning, what does this do? Non-staff only, alright. Cleansing room, what does this do? Wow, that looks nice. But sadly, gotta let things go. I'm saddened I can't really put that in my, what do you call that? In my whatever it was. This bow? I need a higher damage chance bow. Oh wait, upgrade some potions, yeah. Healing potion, what do you got? I have no idea where you get that. Again, I have no idea where you get profits, Laurel. I don't have any Black Lotus. Tears of the Dead, no, we don't need that. Yeesh. I don't have Dawn Lotus. I don't know where to get that. Skyhold customization. Please give me some better beds. Inquisition. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, this shit has that now. But I kinda want this. It just burns. Like a bad dream. What's in Orlais? Big Leons. I'm from Free Marches. Let's have that. Windows. Oh, we don't get any windows. Heraldry. Oh, it's bad to change that. Drapery. Still have no proper draperies. Jesus. Banner. Yeah, it's all good. All good. All good. I wanna promote Cerberus. I guess I can't do that. Huh. Huh. That's weird. Alright, that's a lot of shit to do. I don't know where to find quarries, etc. Stand and ruin. Letter from a lover. Shard collector. Vitriol. Map of hallucination. I need to do something there. Deep roads, disasters. Inner circle. One less win. Ouch, surely, yeah. Let's speak with people while we're here. It's not a bad place to be. I hope.
So, you've been hanging out with Three Eyes?
Jesus,
He
man.
does good work. Nothing compared to Bianca, though. Hey, if they keep your skin in one piece, that...
Uh, Jesus.
Hanging out with Three Eyes? He does good work. Hey, if they keep your...
Right. Solas.
My friend, I'd like to hear more.
I will be happy to share it with you.
Tell me a...
1,000 in the middle, one small body, clutching tightly to a small stump.
Tell me about a...
The Alamari crossed the Frostback Mountains to escape a beast they called
Uh-huh.
the Shadow Goddess in their story. I met the spirit that they fled. She walks the fade along the southern tundra. Great Ferelden formed because a lonely spirit drove her prey away. I saw a dwarf emerge into the light of day and shield his eyes against the sun. The tears were streaming from his eyes. Then he laid the rock down gently, and he...
We'll talk.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I guess I get more talks with Liliana and Dorian at the very least.
What's on your mind? I should go.
Damn.
I'll be.
Really?
Questions. I should go.
No.
Naturally. Squawk. Oh, I'm nearing level up. I haven't even done shit yet. Aliana.
Yes?
Anything I should know?
Having the Templars join the Inquisition. The people trust the Templars, and now they trust us.
Anything I should know?
Having the Templars join the Inquisition. The people trust the Templars.
Alright, carry on then. Okay, shortcut. Hey, Colin, what up?
Was there something you needed? What do you think of... Who do you mean? What do you think of...
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But I enjoy working with her.
There we go. I have no idea what happened to my sound, actually.
How do you like working with Liliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. Cassandra may have declared the Inquisition. Our soldiers handled... More importantly, they relied on each other.
I should let you...
Get back to work. Because I'm about to disturb black wall over here. Touch grass. Hey,
Yes?
you've been so far away with us, you know that?
What do you think of the...
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundation. Josephine's lovely, and craftier than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
What do you think?
Cullen, he's seen the best and the worst of humanity. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
What do you think of...
Cullen,
Is that it?
still, I trust him to watch my back. Last time we dined, Sarah put away 12 potatoes, an entire roast duck, and 4 different tarts.
Okay.
I'm not sure where any of it goes.
To her?
You must have...
Last time I'm not sure where any of it... As you would. Something on your mind?
Yeah?
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
Alright.
You haven't had contact with other Wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
The Blight's been over for 10 years.
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many and the world is not so peaceful that there's no use, sometimes you have to figure out for yourself. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
Okay.
Have you been hearing the calling, too?
I know what Corypheus is. He has no sway over me.
How do the Wardens deal?
Short answer. Stick it with swords until it stops moving.
I'll
Alright.
trust that you know what you're talking about.
We'll manage, if it comes to that.
Let's continue.
As you would. Yes?
How much do you know about Corypheus?
Not much. I always thought the stories of Magisters corrupting... I didn't expect them to be true, and I certainly didn't expect to find one of them still alive.
Don't the Grey Wardens know everything about Darkspawn?
You don't have to know how a Darkspawn came to be in order to... And the world would be better off if people focused on defeating evil rather than explaining how it came to be.
Corypheus stopped being human a long time ago.
No? I suppose they don't. It's been thousands... You'd think the Wardens would have managed to kill the first Darkspawn by now?
Do you know
Well,
if there are more Darkspawn like Corypheus?
I don't know. I'm not sure any Warden knows.
Let's discuss something else. I
alright.
want to hear more about you.
Compared to yours, my life will seem dull indeed.
Your name Blackwall doesn't sound Orlesian. Marcher, then? Ferelden?
I was from the Free Marchers originally. Markham. That was a long time ago. Another life.
Oh.
I hear that many Wardens were once criminals.
You're right. And when you join, your past is forgotten, so let's leave it that way.
Alright.
What did you do before you became a warden?
Why is Blackwall a bit iffy?
A nobody trained to wield a sword and follow orders. I grew weary of fighting other men's wars.
He feels like
So you became a warden.
More or less.
a Dragon
Really a
Age
great
origin warden.
First time I felt like
Like I don't know much about wardens yet, kind of
seems
thing.
hollow in comparison. Perhaps one day it will fade away.
Why did you join?
Because they remember honor and because they laid. We all need to believe there are such men in the world.
We can.
Very well. Yes?
Right. We'll talk later.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Let's see our horses, actually. Do we have anything new? Dracolisks, but they look so scary, man. They can actually chomp a finger. Oh, where's the whole hand? I don't want my hand to be chopped off. Not gonna lie, this looks super comfy.
That'll do fine.
Yeah, look at that. I don't know if you could handle that. But it is funnier. Jesus Christ. Well, we don't need that, yeah? Or at least I hope we don't. Sieges end. Damage on bonus. Aiming module 1, Bianca arms. It's a recipe. I don't mind buying a recipe. I'm familiar. Axe of the Gruntsman's bow. This is what I keep hearing about. Definitely not what I expected. Demon slaying room? Hell yeah. I'm not really getting Varus anything, because that's way too expensive. What's this for? The fuck is this for? Tier 2 common metal? Okay then. Aiming module 3. Do I have one of these yet? Yeah, I do. I remember 3. I need Bianca grip. Firm Bianca grip.
How is the running today?
Excellent. Save the feet and legs.
Who the fuck are you? I don't remember you. Reinforced defender armor, accessories, upgrades. The fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh! Oh, it actually just does that. Alright, cool. Thank you. Oh!
Amazing.
Hello!
Convincing the keeper took work, but I'm so glad you managed.
Well, be safe. I know our work isn't that safe, but be safe nonetheless. Alright, who else have I not talked to? The people here. Oh, hello, dwarf.
Going well, I hope?
What's new?
What's been going on?
That strange boy came in with an armful of chickens. You're looking after him, right?
Who?
What's been going?
Dorian's awfully pretty, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
What's been going on?
Just relaxing, taking a breath. You need
What's been going?
just waiting to get back out there.
What's been go?
They've done a lot with this place. I'm impressed.
It feels like I'm harassing,
What's been going on?
because I'm the Inquisition.
They've done a lot with this place. I'm impressed.
Alright,
Shouldn't you be out there?
In a bit. Not me, though. Indispensable.
So who's?
Me? Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was...
I have to go.
From Haven's Fire come we the...
Hello,
I
Merlin.
hope to serve the cause, Inquisitor.
Oh, sure. Hello, Krem.
Your worship?
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Suppose Iron Bull doesn't have any.
Hey, you need me?
Oh yeah, that's
Can you
good.
tell me more about Saharon?
It was a damn ugly place. Only getting... Between the Fog Warriors, the Talva Shoth, my people, and the Vince. What do you want to know?
All right.
What are things like for the natives of Saharon?
I remember one guy. He made these things, fish wrapped in thin bread. Nice guy. Talk to him every morning. So, one time I'm asking about his bad back, and I see he's nervous, trying to tell me something with his eyes. Next thing I know, his assistants draw knives and come at my team. The rebels had forced him to poison my food.
And then?
I'd seen how nervous he was, so I hadn't eaten anything. A couple of my guys weren't so lucky.
Okay.
We killed the rebels. I lost 2 men to the poison, another to knife wounds. My friend who made the fish wraps died with a knife in his throat. Close quarter. That is what things are like for the natives of Saharan.
Jesus Christ.
What were the fog?
They were the worst of the rebels. They made this fog. I never saw any mages, so I figured it was alchemy, not magic. I'd be on patrol in the market square. The fog would roll in, and before I knew it, half my squad.
That is impressive,
Without a
though.
sound.
It almost sounds like you.
They didn't use poison. They didn't hurt civilians, and they were damn good fighters. Plus, they hit the Vince as hard as they hit us. Hearing some terrified Magister scream, "My slaves! Where are my slaves?" in the fog always put a smile on my face.
Okay.
Tell me about the Tevinter.
The Vince sent forces to Saharan every autumn.
Every
They
autumn?
didn't like the summer heat. We had some good fights on the beaches, standing in knee-high water.
Every
fully red
autumn?
with blood,
That sounds about right.
ships on fire
Because
around us.
summer
The
is
cities were
harvest.
lost. Free bit of advice.
No, autumn is
Don't let
harvest.
The Inquisition forces get suckered into urban combat.
Why do you hate Tevinter forces so much?
It's not their armies. It's their spies. They bloodied Saharan year-round. Alam had no city administrator. Nobody would accept the position. Trying to conquer a country is one thing. Making it so nobody can live there, that just screws everyone.
Yeah, that is
Tell me about
the
the Talva
worst.
Shoth.
When Canary can't handle the fighting in Saharan or lose faith in the Qun, they go rogue. They flee into the wilderness and they're vicious, savage. You look at them and you can see why my people needed the Qun to stay civilized.
Isn't that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue. I reported in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me. I'm doing my job, serving the Qun out here. I'm not some bandit. I am nothing like them.
If you say so, man. Alright.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Cool, you.
I hope to serve the cause, Inquisitor.
Oh, wait.
We all did.
Inquisitor, it was amazing. Sorry, slow down. Your quartermaster outfitted me, and I got trained to hunt the bandits near my home, in your name. I hired Voth here. Don't tell anyone, but he's a mage. A good one, though. Thank you for trusting me, your worship. I'll pay you back, I swear.
Good work. Keep with the training. We'll need every hand.
Yes. Yes, your worship. We'll do just that. Won't we, Voth? He doesn't speak, but he's thankful too.
That's great. Good for him. But I accidentally sent my DPI into... Oh no, this is 300, isn't it? Shit. I'm not playing CSGO. I'm not playing any FPS. This is way too low. I need to turn on Logitech G Hub. I guess this is one of the reasons why people don't use G102s anymore. It's just a pain in the ass at times. Okay, we're back to 3-2. Cole, what up? My human friend.
An old
old name burns inside armor that shouldn't fit, lit by faces of children he couldn't save.
Alright.
How would you like to get out of here?
I don't know.
Come on.
What the fuck? Okay.
Inquisitor, you honor us with your presence.
Cool.
May I bring a sampling of fine cheeses for you and your guest?
I don't eat.
Well then, just a bottle of a fine Gislaine White to start. Please enjoy your meal this evening, your worship.
My worship? That's cool.
He saw me. They all see me.
Yeah. And, proud of you.
I'm glad you've allowed them to.
I don't know if I did. I find people when their pain leaves them open. I ease the pain. I leave, they forget. That was enough for me. Now they remember, and I'm not sure...
Yeah.
Cole?
I told you about Reese, the mage who could see me, my friend.
Okay.
My only friend for a long time. Evangeline showed me that Templars could be kind, but even she...
If this is going to be another trip through the ringer, please wait until I've finished my wine. Because this
is an excellent Gislaine, and I do not want it ruined. Quick words hide a gentle heart. You wouldn't have brought me here if you didn't care. But this isn't about them. It's about...
Okay.
When I found out I wasn't human, when I grew, I lost Reese. I lost my only friend. That's why I was scared about letting all these people see me. That's why I laughed.
Well...
You're laughing at yourself?
Yes. This world taught me that changing means losing your friends. But now I know that doesn't have to be true.
Yes.
I have enough self to know that what I felt was foolish. Isn't it wonderful?
Yes, it is. It is very wonderful.
It's another good step, Cole.
I might like being human. What do you think I'll learn next?
Well, that is up to you. There's something for you. Cannot be from me. Your experiences are your own. Oh. Oh, we're closing in 2 hours. And we have done all the war table stuff that would have lasted for forever, I guess, at that point. Alright, let's talk to Cole.
The left hand remembers a knife slipped to her in the darkness and wonders why the flower blooms.
What?
May I
Why
ask
does the
how things
flower
are
bloom?
now that you're more human?
It hurts. Everything hurts. Everyone remembers me now. I can only make them miss me for a few heartbeats. But I'm real. More real, anyway. And I understand more than I did.
Alright.
Why can't you make people forget you anymore?
Because I'm real. The forgetting was for both sides. They weren't frightened by me, and I wasn't hurt by them. Making people forget was a defense against people attacking me, and having what they saw in me stick. Because I'm real, everything sticks. Whatever people think or feel about me stays.
Okay.
Can you still help people?
It's harder. But seeing me changes them. That helps.
You're still able to...
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise. I remember more things. I sometimes see why something I said would bother Cullen. Maybe I'll do it less.
Alright, how's your
still
body?
physically the same, or are you fully human?
I was always fully human. I can do everything I could do before. The way I move comes from my mind, not my body. As long as I remember some of the Fade, my body is just like the real Cole's. Except that he was a mage. I'm not.
I actually thought you
Why
were a
aren't you a
mage.
mage?
I can't know for sure, but the real Cole, his father beat him. His sister might have died, too. Then the Templars threw Cole in darkness, and he thought that if he didn't have magic, I'm what he wanted to be. Him, but normal. So no one would hurt him.
What's the difference between...
Spirits are... they just are. They don't remember much. It keeps them pure, but I wanted to help people. But now I can see more. I also...
I'll talk to you...
If you like.
I mean, that's how Varric rolls, boy. Yippee yeah. Oh. What have I done? What have I done?
Find space. It will need frequent cleaning.
Yes, I mean, it is big. That's how it works. Sandra, my love.
Quite distracting, you know.
I know.
Do you have any advice?
We must keep an eye on the College of Clerics. The moment they elect a divine, things could change.
That's enough.
We shall...
They shall speak soon. Oh.
We'll train more when you have time away from other duties.
Cool. Yeah, grab that item, I guess. What is necessary here, even? I have way too much. Grab that shit. What do you want? Yeah, sure. Grab that shit. What do you want? That's alright. I have everything you left. What the fuck is this? Ceremonial burial armor? What do I need? Malachite? I have no idea where that is. The fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Sad splinters. Prisoner cages again.
We are honored to serve.
Cool. Power! Oh, Vivienne, right. I need to speak with Vivienne. I think she's the last one that I haven't spoken to, and she will be the final one for the night. As I won't be As I will be ending this in a few minutes. I need to wake up early tomorrow. Gotta be a role model soon. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Oh, okay, cool. Vivienne, you're the last girl.
Did you need something, darling?
Ooh, shit.
What are your thoughts about the...
Sarah is certainly a colorful character. Do you need something, my dear?
I wanted to ask you about the...
Of course. What do you wish to know? The circle... Rather than dissolving
already.
Grand Enchanter Fiona's...
If you lead...
Grand Enchanters are elected, and since there are no first... I could name myself Grand Enchanter, but the title holds no meaning now. When the circles are restored...
What was it like?
My dear, your question... I cannot... Some people...
I already asked you this.
And mages need the company of other maidens. Did you need something, darling?
What are your thoughts about the others?
My dear, if you want to talk about Cassandra, just say so. I see how you dote upon her.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fetching couple, you know? Or you would be if Cassandra ever smiled. Did you need something, darling?
Alright, that's
What are your thoughts about the other?
Blackwall is a useful sort of fellow, but he's perhaps too eager to please. He reminds me of a pup begging for attention. Did you need something, darling?
What are your thoughts about the others in the...
Blackwall is a...
alright, that's the final one.
Do you need something, my dear?
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Whatever would you like to know?
I'm curious how...
Nobody whines. I caught the eye of Duke Bastien when the position of Enchanter to the Imperial Court Marriage is the business of alliance and inheritance. I'm back.
And what do...
We got along quite well. Duchess Nicoline. She passed away from a fever a few years ago.
Jesus Christ. Anything else?
How may I help you?
Never mind. Actually,
Do you need something, my dear?
no. Never mind. Alright. Did that save me? I don't know. We'll be saving here.
Visitor.
And I will be seeing you guys later afternoon, probably. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. I hope I get to do this a bit more regularly than usual. But it is what it is for tonight. Bye-bye.